Hey guys, I just wanted to do a review of the new Darktide weapon crafting system because I thought the material that they put out was a little confusing to me. I was hoping that I may be able to present things slightly better or a way that I understood it that could help other people. So let me just jump in and show you. So first off, you'll notice that a lot of these weapons look very, very similar, but have a couple small changes. So there's a little bit of reordering of the UI. Now you can see what their maximum statistics could be for damage, cleave, defense, first target, and penetration. And you can see where they are. So first number is where you are, where the weapon currently sits in its statistics. The next number is where the weapon could be. So you will get that by empowering the weapon. The only way you can empower higher item score weapons is to improve your mastery level. So we'll get to that in a second. The only other things to show you are refining. Basically, now you can only refine weapons if you've unlocked the mastery for like later tiers of these. I can show you better on something like this, where I've got these first two unlocked, but I'll have to upgrade my mastery score to get these later two unlocked. And then with reblessing, you'll get this as well through the new mastery system. So, if I scroll down a little bit, you can tell that based off of the score of the weapon, I'm able to empower some and not others. So the current cutoff right now for where I'm sitting is 300. So I can empower things that are around 300, but I cannot do things 400. So you can see that when I do empower, it upgrades it. But it doesn't really cost that much. So if I wanted to be able to empower higher score weapons, what I'm going to have to do is go into the new mastery tab. So if you go loadout cosmetic, now there's a new mastery tab. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the pickaxe. So the maximum power that I can empower is anything 400 and below. So if I go to the blessings menu, now this is what's new. It's a little confusing at first, but once you start using it, you get to know it. Basically, as you use the weapon, you will unlock more and more and more of these. So once I hit level 19 in this, then I'll be able to empower 500. So how it works is you get points every time you go up, and you're able to spend these blessing points on all of these different upgrades. And so these are, if you go to Hadron, enter Hadron. Let me go to the
martial tokens of the Omnissiah's blessings.
Thank you. So this is where you will get the rebless ability. So obviously you can only rebless when it's blue or above, but when you rebless, currently I have none unlocked for the shovel, and I would also have none unlocked for my pickaxe as well. So let me go ahead and get a pickaxe up to blue, and then I'll be able to show you. So I don't have anything unlocked for the pickaxe. So if I want to unlock things for the pickaxe, what I have to do is I have to go in here, go into my blessings menu, and let's say, what do I want? Well, I would like charge time. But I cannot get the second one because I have to get this meter on the left to 2. So what I'll do as well is we'll do limb splitter, and you can see this goes up as I go. Stamina. Let's do chain strike. And then let's do cleave. So after I do all that, then this will upgrade, and I will be able to do the second tier. But as you do the second tier, there's more that you have to complete. So may as well fill these in. So that upgrades to the next tier, and then the additional will apply. So again, I can do tier 3. And so the important thing to know here is that, it's a fun sound, is that they don't cost This doesn't cost 1 point, 2 point, 3 points, 4 points. Each of them cost 1 point. But you have to spend a certain amount in order to be able to unlock the 4th level of the trait. So I'm going to go ahead and grab these. And then we can pop back over to Hadron to show you.
Each weapon is a relic. It should be cared for as such.
So now, when I go to Rebless, let's see, is that the wrong one? Let's go over to you. Now when I go to Rebless, I will have the ability to pick from these blessings. So I only got 5 of them to tier 4. So I have Thrust right now, which is tier 4 blessing. So I only have 4 that I'm able to switch. And when I rebless, let's just put, let's do Limb Splitter. So when I rebless,
Work is complete.
there's no locks now. So I can freely rebless them at any time. Same for Refine. So I'm freely able to, let's just throw block efficiency on there.
The machine god is most generous.
And so I cannot empower it because I am not at a high enough level, but I'm able to rebless and refine based off of what I upgraded in my mastery. And so after you start using it and making new weapons and upgrading your current weapons, it'll start to make sense. But basically, if you're coming back to Darktide after playing with a certain amount of weapons, and certain weapons will be higher than others. So like, I play a lot with the Ripper Gun and the Rumbler, not a lot with the Kickback. So my Ripper Gun is going to start out higher. So I'm going to have to go through and pick what I want to upgrade. And so
Do you wish your armaments to be refined?
that's just about it. If you want to empower the weapons, you can. If you want to upgrade, rebless, refine, you can. But as you get to higher, you're going to have a higher mastery score and able to, for you to be able to get them to the later tiers. So I hope that was helpful in the slightest.